What is going on, guys? Samuel One Wolf Sam on the views here, and I recently just saw the Netflix movie Marriage Story, and might I say, I'm trying hard not to cry right now, because Marriage Story is directed by Nolan Baumbach and stars Scarlett Johansson, Adam Driver, Lauren Dern, Alan Ada, and Ray Lilloda, among many others. And it's one of the married couple who has been through a lot in their lives, and some changes in them happen cause them to go through a coast-to-coast divorce. That's the best thing to say about this movie. Now, I've definitely been curious about Marriage Story for quite a while now. I mean, I heard nothing but amazing things about this movie from the festivals and from people that I know. So I was still kind of curious, and considering all I've been hearing about me, this is like movie that I'm going to love, considering that if you follow my channel for a while, I'm into movies that feel very real and raw, and those are really my type of movies, honestly, and that's one thing I've been hearing, that this movie's real, and it's like, this movie I'm guaranteed to love. Little did I know how much I was going to end up loving this movie, and how much I was going to be in awe with this movie. I'm just saying that away. Marriage Story is truly one of the best movies of 2019, and it's one of the most emotional movies and one of the most real movies I think I've ever seen in my life. Now, pretty much real is pretty much the best way to describe this movie, as this film feels like something that could really happen in real life, and something that really just hits you. Like, it definitely isn't an easy film to watch, but it's a film that's very just so impactful that you can't keep your eyes off it, and you can't stop thinking about it. Therefore, I give a lot towards those type of movies, and this film just nails that so very well. I especially love how he tackles the idea of divorce, and discussing that no one's really the bad guy in the situation, as honestly, it could have been very easy for this to be like, but nothing but screaming, fighting, yelling, or one person being the bad guy, one person being like a cheat or whatever, and the reason why they're divorcing is because of just more than this person did. It could have been easy to go that route, but you can tell that I really thought to put some love and care into this movie, and he wanted me a story that's just real, and well, there's not really any bad guy in the situation, and you get to see what these people are coming from, and kind of why they want to get divorced in the first place, and not making any of the characters as like the bad guys or like the bad people. Okay, it's really one of movies that make you feel like you're watching actual people and actual real life conversations, and it's that real. Just wow. Again, it could have been easy to just then be over the top or saying like, this is why we're divorcing because what you did and all that. Like, it could have easily been so much crazy stuff and all that, but I mean, you know what I'm saying, but you tell that Baumbach really wanted to put some real emotion into it, and it works so very well. And also, I don't think this film would have worked very well if it wasn't for the two career best performances from Adam Driver and Scarlett Johansson. Like, I always loved Adam Driver and Scarlett Johansson. They are both incredible actors. I've been great in a lot of movies they've been in. But honestly, again, like I said, they probably give their best performances ever in this movie. Like, oh my god, like, the emotion they display here is just so nuanced and so natural, and also does a great job making get to know these characters and get to see why they are together and why they are in love with each other and why they kind of want to get apart. The film does a great job in trying to make you like, were they really in love at all and all that? Just, but yeah, when these two have scenes together, whether it is an emotional scene or just a very loving scene, you actually do feel the chemistry between these characters. Like these actually feels like a real life married couple. They're that amazing that they actually do feel like a real life married couple. Like, my god, I'm sorry, that's just wow. But yeah, they give some of the best performances of the year, and I'm saying, I hope to god Adam Driver wins the Oscar Best Actor. Like, hell, I hope Scarlett Johansson now. Oh, like, these two probably guaranteed to get nominations, and I'm hoping for them to win, honestly. They're that amazing. And also helps that the script is incredibly well written and definitely is in the base for the best screenplay of 2019. Just, again, I thought you expected punch it real, but that's what the best way to describe this movie is that how real it feels. Might not, you also got incredible direction, an amazing and fantastic score that's in the base for probably the best score of 2019. Pacing that's really top notch and didn't feel dry at all. It's like 105 minutes. Yeah, I didn't feel it honestly. The characters are very well written, not just the main characters, even the supporting characters are well done as well, honestly, especially Laura Dern and Ray Laura. The movie isn't really all emotion, it does have some good moments of humor, it does have good moments of levity in the movie, where it's not feel like it's just too emotional and all that, isn't all that. Also, what I love is that this is one of those emotional movies that feels like it isn't just begging you to cry, it's like, cry, 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 like, again, I always tell people my movie really just, I don't know why, but it's always pet peeve when a movie just wants to force you to cry and doesn't do it very naturally, but this movie does the emotions very naturally, and when the emotions are actually are crying, because I actually did cry in this movie, it happens naturally, and emotions end up feeling earned. So it's a great job of showing how hard that divorce really can be, not just for the parents, but also for the kid as well. I'm told the kid, I forget the other plays them, but he also does a great job making him feel like a real life kid, and they handled it very well here. And again, this film really is an easy watch, honestly, and I don't know if I'm going to like, always rewatch this movie, though. Probably kind of wants to rewatch this movie, honestly, which is definitely an amazing accomplishment, but this movie just really hits the emotion, and I actually did cry, I think, like 2 or 3 times throughout this movie, especially in this one fight scene that happens near the end of the movie. That's probably also in the probably the best moment of 2019. And when you talk about moments of unmentioned Endgame, and you know how much I love the whole Fantasy 15 fight scene, like, I think that's just enough how amazing this movie is. Just, oh my god, I cannot stop thinking about this movie. And also, one positive I got to mention, it does also want this surprisingly a musical number in this movie. Yeah, there's a musical number in this movie, and surprisingly, it does feel out of feel, and it actually works. And it's definitely one of my favorite moments in the entire movie. Just wow. Now, personally, I really don't have any issues with this movie. There isn't anything I didn't like on this movie, honestly. But I'll say this movie definitely is gonna be for everybody, though. It really depends on how you get. Cause I know some people are really into this type of movies, so you gotta depend what you want. So for me personally, I don't really have any issues with this movie. But yeah, overall, Marriage Story for me 1,000,000% deserves every bit of praise it has gotten. Again, this is someone that usually kind of agrees, but in majority of praiseworthy movies, I don't know if it's a bad thing or not, or whatever, but anyway, I absolutely adored Marriage Story, probably a lot more than I thought it would actually. Like, this movie was so brilliant, so emotional, so effective in every sense of the word. I was feeling so much emotion throughout this movie. It takes some of the best things about 2018 in terms of filmmaking, in terms of directing, writing, performances, and especially moments. Like, this movie I'm definitely going to remember for the longest time, and seriously, Netflix, what? Honestly, I wish Netflix had produced more content like this, because they were killing this year with El Camino, The Irishman, and now this movie. Just, this is Netflix, like, why can't you put out more content like this? But anyways, I fucking love this movie. Definitely is doing my top 5, probably top 3 of the year by the end of the year. And just, you know, I'm still blown how much I love this movie. And it without question gives a 100 of 100, which is of course an A freaking plus. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed my review of Marriage Story. Of course, if you have seen this movie, I'd love to know in the comments section down below, what are your thoughts on this movie? Did you love and adore much like I did, or you think it's a pretty bland and overrated movie? I would love to know in the comments section down below. And I also have another top 10 list coming out, another best 2010s based on my top 10 favorite movie couples. So I want to see this movie before doing the list, so be on the lookout for that coming next week. And along with other reviews coming very soon, along with a review of Life is Strange 2 and a updated ranking of all the episodes. So be on the lookout for that. As always, thank you so much for watching. I truly honestly appreciate it. If you haven't already, be sure to like this video, be sure to share and subscribe, be sure to follow all my social media sites. They're all in the description down below. I am Sarah World from Sarah World Reviews. I'll see you next time, and as always, stay cool everybody. Peace.